Thank you for being with us. This is Melody 100.7 FM in the city of Ibadan. This is Newsline this beautiful Thursday, 16th day of October 2025. Here are the headlines. Minister urges the government to shut schools charging in foreign currencies. Umai says Lagos-Ibadan Expressway concession stalled by court case. Enemy says Carlo fit for trial, ailment not life-threatening. And on the foreign scene, Madagascar protests anti-France sentiment amidst a political crisis. And on sports, Cristiano Ronaldo closes in on 1,000 career goals. Details shortly. A very good afternoon to you. Thank you for being there. Now, the news in detail. My name is Adesoye. The Minister of Solid Mineral Development, Dr. Dele Alake, says schools in Nigeria charging tuition fees in foreign currencies should be closed. Alake made a call at the Nigerian Gold Day celebration on the sidelines of the 10th edition of Nigeria's Mining Week, themed Nigeria Mining from Progress to Global Relevance. Yesterday in Abuja, he criticized the practice and described it as a part of the leakages and loopholes in Nigeria's economy, threatening its growth. He promised to write a proposal to the Federal Executive Council to close all schools in Nigeria charging in foreign currencies. The Minister of Works, Dave Umahi, has disclosed that the federal government's concession plan on the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway has been stalled by a court case. Umahi also condemned the habit of dumping refuse along highways, describing it as a condemnable act that shows a lack of patriotism. Speaking with journalists after inspecting the Shagamu-Ijebu-Ode-Benin Expressway and Section 2 of the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway, which runs from Shagamu interchange to Ojo in Ibadan here, the minister said the legal dispute had delayed the planned concession to private operators for maintenance. The Nigerian Medical Association today informed the Federal High Court in Abuja that the illness of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, is not life-threatening. The medical panel set up by the NMA president said it had concluded the health assessment ordered by the court on the IPOB leader and found that Kanu is fit to stand trial. About 2 weeks ago, the trial judge, Justice James Omotosho, directed the association to independently assess Kanu's health status following conflicting medical reports presented by the defense and the prosecution. Kanu is currently being prosecuted by the federal government on charges relating to alleged terrorism. Thank you for listening to Newsline. The news returns shortly. Please stay with us.
100.7. Doing business without advertising is like winking at a girl in the dark. Do not be like a potential bachelor who is busy cutting an eye for a beautiful lady in a very dark room. Give your business the much needed publicity it deserves. Come do business with us by advertising your goods and services on Melody 100.7 FM Ibadan, and let's use our platform to uplift your own. Advertise with us by contacting our marketing department at number 2 MB Makpaderu Street, Bodewasimi, Basharun, Ibadan, Oyo State, Nigeria. Telephone 0915-500-107. That is 0915-500-1007. You can also follow us on all our social media platforms at Melody 107 FM. At Melody FM Ibadan, we help make your business to blow. Yaga yaga. Melody FM, your real home of entertainment. Stay cool.
This Melody.
Melody FM 100.7.
Thank you for being with us till the rest of the news now. In business, the Naira dipped for the third consecutive day as it closed trading yesterday at 1,473 naira to a dollar. From the start of the week, the Nigerian currency had struggled against the American dollar at the official Nigerian foreign exchange market. Data from the Central Bank of Nigeria has indicated it started the week at 1,457 naira 51 kobo to a dollar, weakened to 1,463 naira 23 kobo to a dollar on Tuesday, and dipped by 10 naira 60 kobo or 0.69% yesterday. At the parallel market, the currency closed trading at 1,500 naira to a dollar on Tuesday, according to a report. However, yesterday it appreciated to close trading at 1,488 naira to a dollar. Turning to the foreign scene now, placards and slogans against France that surfaced in demonstrations against impeached President Andry Rajoelina this week exposed deep resentment against the former colonial power. French media reported that the president had fled on a French military plane as an army unit threw its weight behind protests calling for his resignation. Colonia Andraniana Rakotomaviana said they are still colonizing them even though they are supposed to be in the. But reverse is the case. While President Emmanuel Macron refused to confirm French involvement in Rajoelina's evacuation, a presidential pardon for two French nationals jailed in Madagascar on coup charges announced as reports of his departure broke, which raised suspicions of a deal. In entertainment, veteran actress and Yoruba film legend Ido Phillips, popularly known as Mama Rainbow, has celebrated her 83rd birthday and 60 years on stage, thanking God, her family and fans for their love and support through her six-decade career. The veteran actress marked the milestone today with a message shared on her Instagram page where she reflected on her journey in the entertainment industry and the people who have supported her. Mama Rainbow, who began her career in the 1960s as part of her late husband's theater troupe, praised her son and manager, Femi Phillips, describing him as a pillar and daily joy. The veteran also thanked her fans, colleagues, and creative team for their loyalty and support. And on the ever-exciting world of sport now, Portugal and Al Nassr striker Cristiano Ronaldo is on the verge of achieving a milestone no male footballer has ever achieved, that is, reaching 1,000 career goals. Report says the Portuguese legend has now scored a staggering 948 goals across club and international competitions, 805 at club level and 143 for Portugal. He also became the all-time leading scorer in World Cup qualifying history, surpassing Carlos Ruiz on 39 with Leo Messi third in the list on 36. Ronaldo turned 40 in February, but he continues to rack up impressive numbers at club levels as well as international, albeit against a weaker opposition in Saudi Arabia, where he has scored 104 goals in 117 appearances across 4 seasons with his club side, Al Nassr. And with that beautiful story from sport, we wrap up the bulletin of our Newsline for today. But before we go, we take a look at the recap. Minister Dele Alake has urged the federal government to shut schools charging in foreign currencies. Minister of Works Dave Umahi says the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway concession has been stalled by court case. We also told you that the Nigerian Medical Association has declared Kanu fit for trial. And on the foreign scene, you heard that Madagascar protests anti-France have been protesting anti-France sentiment amidst political crisis. While on sports, we told you that Cristiano Ronaldo is closing in on international career goals of 1,000. And that's it on Newsline for today. Don't forget to join us on all our social media platforms for more news stories and excellent programming. Newsline was compiled and produced by Kudirat Hakim Akpampa and Bubola Igunfemi. Edited by Itai Olushola. My name is Pretty Adegoke. Thank you very much for listening. Stay tuned for the translated version coming up now. Good afternoon.
Melody FM 100.7. Melody FM Bashorun Ibadan. Ó kọjá bẹ́ẹ̀. Ìròyìn ní ìkànnì Melody 100.7 FM Ìbàdàn.
mo kí yín ẹ káàsán àsìkúṣẹ́ látàárọ̀ àkójọpọ̀ ìròyìn ló ń dé sí etí gbọ̀nyìn láti ìkànnì Melody 100.7 FM Ìbàdàn. Adenike Adesoye lóníròyìn yìí ṣáájú ẹgbẹ́ kókó oníròyìn náà. Mínísítà kan ti sọ pé gbogbo àwọn ilé ẹ̀kọ́ lórílẹ̀‐èdè yìí tó ń gba owó pẹ̀lú owó ilẹ̀ òkèrè ló yẹ kí wọ́n gbé tì pa. Umahi sọ pé ìbuwọ́lù ojú ọ̀nà márosẹ̀ Èkó sí Ìbàdàn ló wọlẹ̀ látàrí ìgbẹ́jọ́ kan. Ẹgbẹ́ NMA sọ pé Kanu wà ní ìlera láti farahàn fún ìgbẹ́jọ́ ní bó ṣe jẹ́ wípé àìsàn rẹ̀ ò lágbára kọjá bó ṣe yẹ. Nílẹ̀ òkèrè ìfẹ̀hónú wáyé ní Madagascar láti tako ìgbésẹ̀ ilẹ̀ Faransé láàrin lásìgbò òṣèlú. Lábala eré ìdárayá Cristiano Ronaldo ti ń súnmọ́ àfojúsùn mímì àwọn ẹgbẹ̀rún kan. Ìròyìn ọ̀hún rèé lẹ́kùnrẹ́rẹ́. Mínísítà fún ìdàgbàsókè ohun àlùmọ́ọ́nì inú ilẹ̀ ọ̀mọ̀wé Délé Aláké sọ pé àwọn ilé ẹ̀kọ́ lórílẹ̀‐èdè yìí tó ń gba owó ilé ẹ̀kọ́ wọn pẹ̀lú owó ilẹ̀ òkèrè ló yẹ kí wọ́n sọ àgádágodo sí i. Aláké pe ìpè yìí níbi ayẹyẹ àyájọ́ ọjọ́ wúrà lórílẹ̀‐èdè Nàìjíríà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ ọ̀sẹ̀ ìwakùsà lórílẹ̀‐èdè yìí ìkẹwàá irú rẹ̀ tó ń lọ lọ́wọ́ nílùú Àbújá. Ó kò rojú sí ìwà náà tí yóò sì ṣàpèjúwe rẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí àwọn àkùdé tó ń jẹ nínú ètò ọrọ̀ ajé ilẹ̀ yìí tó sì ń dúnkokò mọ́ ìdàgbàsókè. Ó ṣèlérí láti kọ̀wé sí ìgbìmọ̀ aláṣẹ àpapọ̀ láti ti ilẹ̀kùn àwọn ilé ẹ̀kọ́ lórílẹ̀‐èdè yìí tó ń gba owó pẹ̀lú owó ilẹ̀ òkèrè. Ẹ̀wẹ̀, mínísítà fọ́rọ̀ iṣẹ́ òde Dave Umahi ti ṣàlàyé pé èròǹgbà ìjọba àpapọ̀ láti buwọ́lu ojú ọ̀nà márosẹ̀ Èkó sí Ìbàdàn ló ń falẹ̀ látàrí ìpẹ̀jọ́ ilé ẹjọ́ kan. Umahi tún korojú sí ìwà dídà ìdọ̀tí sáwọn ojú pópó tó ṣàpèjúwe ìwà ọ̀hún gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìkórìíra ìlú ẹni. Nígbà tó ń bá àwọn oníròyìn sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́yìn àbẹ̀wò tó ṣe sí ojú ọ̀nà Ṣàgámù sí Ìjẹ̀bú Òde àti apá kejì ojú ọ̀nà Èkó sí Ìbàdàn èyí tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti Ṣàgámù sí Ọ̀jọ́ nílùú Ìbàdàn, mínísítà ọ̀hún sọ pé ìpẹ̀jọ́ ọ̀hún ti ṣe àkóbá fún ìgbésẹ̀ ìjọba. Nínú ìròyìn mi.
7 bákan náà lẹ́tún lè kàn sí wa lórí àwọn ìtàkùn ayélujára wa @Melody 107 FM.
àtàjẹrẹ fún gbogbo ẹni tó bá polówó ọjà ní Melody 100.7 FM.
Melody FM Bashorun Ìbàdàn. Ó kọjá bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ẹ káàbọ̀ padà, àkójọpọ̀ ìròyìn tẹ̀ síwájú. Lábala okòwò, owó náírà tún ti já wálẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ mẹ́ta léra lánàá sí ọ̀rìnlélẹ́gbèje náírà sí dọ́là kan. Láti ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ ọ̀sẹ̀ yìí, owó ilẹ̀ Nàìjíríà yìí ló ti ń tiraka lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ owó dọ́là ilẹ̀ Amẹ́ríkà gẹ́gẹ́ bí báńkì àpapọ̀ ilẹ̀ ìṣèfìlédè. Ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ́sẹ̀ yìí pẹ̀lú ọ̀tàlélẹ́gbèje náírà lórí dọ́là kan lọ sí ọ̀tàlélẹ́gbèje náírà sí dọ́là kan lọ́jọ́ Ìṣẹ́gun. Madagascar èyí tí wọ́n yọ kúrò ní ipò André Rajoelina. Lọ́sẹ̀ yìí iléeṣẹ́ ìròyìn ilẹ̀ Faransé jábọ̀ pé ààrẹ ọ̀hún ti sálọ pẹ̀lú ọkọ̀ òfurufú iléeṣẹ́ ológun ilẹ̀ Faransé kan níbi àwọn ọmọ ológun kan ṣiṣẹ́ àtìlẹ́yìn fún àwọn olùfẹ̀hónúhàn tó ń pè fún ikọ̀ fipò sílẹ̀ ààrẹ náà. Kolonel Andrianina Rakotoma Vonirira sọ pé wọ́n sì ń kó àwọn lẹ́rú bó tilẹ̀ jẹ́ pé ó yẹ kí wọ́n ti gba òmìnira níbi ààrẹ Emmanuel Macron ti ilẹ̀ Faransé ṣe kọ̀ láti fìdí ẹ̀ múlẹ̀ wípé ilẹ̀ náà ò ní ọwọ́ nínú bí ààrẹ ilẹ̀ Madagascar tí wọ́n yọ kúrò nípò ọ̀hún ṣe sálọ. Iléeṣẹ́ ààrẹ ilẹ̀ báyìí. Nínú ìròyìn amúlùdùn, gbajúgbajà òṣèrébìnrin lórílẹ̀‐èdè yìí Ìdòwú Phillips tọ́pọ̀ èèyàn mọ̀ sí Mama Rainbow ti ṣe ayẹyẹ ọjọ́bí ọdún 63 àti 60 ọdún nídìí iṣẹ́ ìtàgé tó sì dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run, mọ̀lẹ́bí àtàwọn olólùfẹ́ fún ìfẹ́ àti àtìlẹ́yìn wọn. Òṣèrébìnrin ọ̀hún sàmì àṣeyọrí yìí lónìí pẹ̀lú ọ̀rọ̀ tó fi léde lórí ìtàkùn Instagram rẹ̀ níbi tí ó ti mọ rírì ìrìn àjò rẹ̀ nídìí iṣẹ́ amúlùdùn àti àwọn èèyàn tó ṣe àtìlẹ́yìn fún un. Mama Rainbow ẹni tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́ yìí lọ́gọ́ta ọdún sẹ́yìn pẹ̀lú ikọ̀ ọkọ rẹ̀ gbóríyìn fún ọmọ rẹ̀ Fẹ́mi Phillips tó ṣàpèjúwe ọmọkùnrin ọ̀hún gẹ́gẹ́ bí òpó rìbìtì tí ó dúró ti òun gbágbágbá àti ayọ̀ fóun lọ́jọ́kọjọ́.